It's a slow Saturday here on our Namibian food forest homestead. Anton says he's got a bit of body pain from all the swale digging, so I'm giving him a bit of chilled work. He cleaned the rabbit cage for us quite nicely. All my little cement drops he cleaned up quite nicely, and Anton will be spreading a bit of charcoal and sheep manure around some important trees. This here is a 3-year-old K apple. It seems to want a lot of water, so there's some charcoal and manure mixed for it. Here's the bamboo. This is probably the best row we got, the nicest row of trees so far. I see, despite the cloudy weather, the solar pump is still pumping, so I'm gonna fill this well since it's planted yesterday and take some water that was just going into a pond. I haven't measured any levels here. Anton is just eyeing it with a shovel's depth, and it's quite level. I'm happy. So it just proves it's very level around here, like a level Saturday. It's a glove day today. My hands are quite sore from yesterday. I had a big struggle here with the staircase, so I spent a lot more time with my hands in the cement. It collapsed, etc. So for today I can just use gloves because it's gonna be rough, big work, just getting a cement beam all over. Yeah. I see the rebar moves quite a lot, so for now it's more like just stabilization, anchoring. Since it's a Saturday, we'll chala soon, so Monday we can continue here. This is the stone that inspired me to add another room here. A nice penthouse, I was thinking, with maybe a window here and a door here somewhere. It's gonna be quite the jump from that window for a bunny. So I think it's good to have a wall there and prevent them from jumping off. Still their favorite spot. Biodiversity in action. The big trouble with having a compost toilet here is these dung beetles. They get to it no matter what you do, using wood chips or ash, etc. So you have to have a closed compost heap. It makes it quite a mission. We've had a compost heap a compost toilet for quite a while. I was telling Denau just the other day about the clay roof here, and it's performing so well. Well, if I count it, it's like 4 rainy seasons now exposed. Well, as you can see, it wasn't very thick even. So the 40 mil was just too much. Late last night I saw we have a cave in. No biggie. Whatever. Anton says because he was unemployed for a bit, he hasn't been having the exercise of rough work. So that's why the body is a bit sore. Yeah. But he's happy for the work. Anton, so what will we push until 1 o'clock?
Yes.
Okay, great. Anton was a really big help today. We filled up the whole ring beam. It was a lot of cement, a lot more than I anticipated. And voila, the penthouse suite is being constructed finally. So it might look like we have our priorities all mixed up and we're working all over the place, but there is a philosophy that one guy explained quite well. His name is Advoco Makes on YouTube, and he said that, you know, to avoid burnout, you don't tackle one big task, you work on a lot of small, you work a lot of little bit on a lot of projects, a little bit each day. So next week we'll continue with all the priorities from the beginning again and see where we ends up.